Cam, here's a look at run 2 of the holiday race. Let's check it out in regular motion, and we'll slow it down.
I keep running into Wade, right, Brian? It's always like an hour and a half conversation. We got lots to talk about. Good guy. Great guy.
All right, good run. You said on your second race of your life. Great job. Got to the finish line both times. Was charging. Well done. We certainly know you're on the outside ski there. Hit some kind of a lump, and you knew well, if one ski's got to go up, it better be the inside, because on the outside ski, nice job. Got a little bit, maybe because of that bump there, ended up at kind of a little bit of a lower line here. If in a nice position. I mean, look at long outside leg, short inside leg. Both skis rolled up, in an athletic and great looking position. Looks like ankle flexion, level shoulders, really nice. Hands more or less out in front, great job. If we just could have stood on that downhill ski a little bit more to get a little more of an arc right here, just get a higher line back, it would have been awesome and really would have helped you, because right now you're running like this low line in, and as we talked in inspection, the critical thing about this course was carrying speed off this little pitch to the flat. These last 3 gates, you really need to set up so we can take a high line and carry that speed onto the flat. And you're running basically right at with no what we call elevation. There's no space between the gate and you right now to turn, so all your turn is going to be down here. So it's a big J-shaped turn. I mean, would have loved to have, if you could have, just been up in these tracks and not these tracks. Because what happens is, now you're going across the hill onto the flat. If you were in those upper tracks I showed, you'd be more here, going diagonally and down the hill, as opposed to going across the hill as we're entering the flat. So you kind of cut your speed right onto the flat. Kind of lean in a little bit there, you can see, right? The level shoulders we saw above disappeared. Hand down, but good looking position there. I like it, not popping up in the transition. You got ankle flexion. I like how the angle of your back is matching more or less the angle of your shins. That's a great job. That's what we want. Hands out in front. Really nice. Roll them both up, getting feet off from underneath you. Again, going that long leg, short leg. It's a great looking turn. Look at that. All right. This one, again, we're just inconsistent with the hands. We need to be driving them past every gate. You drove them past a couple, then they're down to your sides on a couple. Can't really see too well down here. Grab your tuck right about there, which is what we want. Kind of just wide on this gate here. But one other thing, and it's only your second race, so I don't think we talked about this in inspection, so that's my bad, not yours. Is when it was a straight line to the finish line, we need to take it, and because flat skis are faster skis, so there was a line basically from this gate, kind of straight, sneak by that gate and right to the to the left hand side of the finish line, and you're going to make a big turn this way, which is turning slows us down, and then also just stood up well before the finish line. So we got to make sure we're tucking through the finish line. But all in all, like I said, second race of your career, great job. We saw some awesome turns. Got a little late and low, and it really hurts you cutting your speed onto the flat. But, the technique is there. And looking forward to your third race.